Shafter State Senator Dean Florez is urging Governor Arnold Schwarzegger to sign into law a measure that will allow for the continued supply of biodiesel here in California while ensuring proper environmental protections.
And it's pretty clear that the governor said we needed to find alternative fuels and we need to be less dependent on foreign oil. Well, this bill that made it to his desk and available for his signature actually gives him the opportunity to put his pen where his mouth is.
Senate Bill 1574 establishes interim below-ground storage standards for biodiesel and biodiesel blends. Under the bill, the fuels could be stored and in tanks meeting the requirements to store regular biodiesel until a separate certification standard for storing biodiesel would be established.
Senator Dean Florez is urging California to take the lead on alternative fuels. Florez is asking Governor Schwarzegger to sign a new measure that will continue the supply of biodiesel in California. He says the State Water Control Board said earlier this year that we can't sell biodiesel made in the state until the underground tanks are lined up.
And our issue today for the governor is simple, and that is in order to keep biodiesel in California online and continuing to have competition with gasoline and its prices, we need the governor to sign this bill. I can tell you this bill received quite a bit of support through both houses in the Assembly and the Senate. Some legislation a couple of years ago saying
Florez says that California should be at the forefront to decrease our energy dependence, especially when it comes to foreign oil.
Biodiesel production could soon be shut down in California unless the governor signs a new Senate bill. So says local Senator Dean Florez, who is urging the governor to pass SB 1574. The governor now requires third-party verification on the state's underground tanks to make sure they are lined properly. But Florez says that verification could take up to 4 years. The delay could push biofuels production out of the state and increase our dependence on foreign oil.
Without the governor's signature over the next 30 days, that biodiesel in California will be shut down completely. We will not have underground tanks to store biodiesel. It means that gasoline will again reign, and of course diesel itself, without competition, it means higher prices. And ultimately it means that you're going to find a governor that had an opportunity to do something green, particularly in alternative fuels, and didn't. We had leaks from
if the governor does not sign the bill, Florez says biodiesel stations across the state, including in Bakersfield, will be forced to shut down.
Senator Dean Florez is urging Governor Schwarzegger to sign a bill that will allow for the continued supply of biodiesel in the state and to reduce oil dependence.
This bill that made it to his desk and available for his signature actually gives him the opportunity to put his pen where his mouth is. So we're asking the governor to sign Senate Bill 1574.
Florez says if the bill is not signed by the governor within 30 days, biodiesel in California will be shut down completely.
But this, from our viewpoint, is probably one of the most important bills he can sign, and that is to make sure that we have competition with gasoline and diesel.
Once again, if the bill is not signed, biodiesel could be halted within 30 days.